She was 7 months pregnant when the car stopped. No warning.
No explanation. No goodbye.
The desert stretched endlessly in every direction, silent, burning, unforgiving. And the man she trusted most had already decided she would not survive it. The morning began like any other. Amina woke before sunrise, her body aching in the quiet way it had learned to ache since pregnancy reshaped her days. She moved slowly, careful with every step, one hand resting instinctively on her belly. The baby stirred, a gentle reminder of life continuing, no matter what else felt uncertain. Rashid was already awake. That alone felt strange. He sat at the edge of the bed, dressed, staring at the wall as if he were waiting for permission to leave. "Where are you going so early?" she asked softly. He didn't turn. "Just need some air," he said. "We'll go for a drive." Amina hesitated. The past weeks had been heavy with silence, thick with words neither of them wanted to say. Still, she nodded. Marriage had taught her that peace often meant agreeing. She didn't know she was agreeing to disappear. The city faded behind them. Buildings gave way to empty roads. Shops disappeared. The air grew hotter, drier. Amina watched the scenery change and felt unease tighten in her chest. "Rashid, where exactly are we going?" He kept his eyes on the road. "Just trust me." That word, trust, landed differently now. Heavy, dangerous. She looked down at her hands. Her wedding ring felt colder than it used to. The silence pulled memories forward. The night before. The truth she could no longer hide. "I'm pregnant," she had said weeks ago. He hadn't smiled. "I'm keeping the baby," she repeated last night, her voice shaking but firm. That was when Rashid stood up. "No," he said. "You don't get to decide this alone." "I already have." He didn't shout. He didn't threaten. He simply walked away. Sometimes the quiet is more terrifying than violence. The car slowed. Amina looked up. There was nothing. No houses.
No sabe.
Just desert. Rashid stopped the engine. "Get out." She laughed, a small, nervous sound. "This isn't funny." He opened the door. "Get out." Reality struck like a physical blow.
She stepped onto the sand.
Rashid tossed a half-empty bottle of water beside her. "Walk," he said. "If you live, you live." Then he drove away. The dust settled. The sound of the engine vanished. The silence screamed. Amina stood frozen, her mind refusing to accept what her eyes had seen. Then her knees gave out. She collapsed. Her hands shook as she pressed them to her belly. "It's okay," she whispered. "Mama is here." The baby moved, and that movement saved her. She walked because stopping meant dying. Each step felt heavier. The sun climbed higher. Her mouth dried. Her thoughts blurred. She counted steps, then breaths, then prayers. Memories came uninvited. Her mother's voice, childhood laughter, the wedding day she once believed was safety. By midday, her vision shimmered.
She fell.
Got up. Fell again. Heat pressed down like a hand. Her legs refused to respond. She crawled toward a rock, collapsing beside it. Her lips cracked. Her heartbeat thundered in her ears. This was where people disappeared. She closed her eyes. An engine. At first, she thought she was imagining it. Then it grew louder. A truck slowed. A man stepped out. "Ya Allah." He didn't ask questions. He gave her water, lifted her carefully,
and drove.
Amina woke in a clinic.
Cool air.
Soft voices. A nurse smiled. "You're safe. Your baby is alive." Amina cried, deep, silent sobs that shook her entire body. Authorities came. Questions followed. Rashid denied everything. But evidence does not care about lies. Cameras. Witnesses. The rescuer. Rashid disappeared. Recovery was slow. Trauma lingered. Nightmares came. But the baby kept growing. Life continued. Amina survived the desert.